Why, hello there. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and if not, this makes your day a little better. Cool. Alright, if you're new here, hi, I'm Savoya. I play uh everything. I don't have anything I don't actually play, and I take requests. So you can just leave me a comment and be like, play this game, and I'll look at it instantly. But I hope you consider hitting the subscribe button and liking because we are growing. We are getting stronger and better and building a family that could take on anyone. But, anyways, that's a whole different thing. We left off on Novena Diabolos after talking to Hannah. I kept calling her Hannah. So, her name is Hannah. I noticed that once you speak to them, though, you get like these little things on the side. So as you can see, timid, introvert, gamer, and for Hana it says lawyer, dad framed, partners. I don't have anything for Ren, and I don't have anything for Sumi, and I don't have one for Nari. But hear me out. Out of my main picks, I believe in my heart of heart that either Hana, Nari, or Mina is innocent. However, it cannot be all three. It has to be one of them. So far, the reason why I say this is because the witch is the fear, monster of fear. And as you can see with the first case, as a matter of fact, what is it? Oh, two deception cases. So I need to figure out who the second deception is, which I think is Nari. However, I can't speak to the same person because otherwise I would have went and just hung out with Hana. Can I speak to the same person over again? I have to switch it up. So, fortunately, we will be going and talking to Nari, but it's like first Hana. I really think Hana's innocent. Second is maybe Mina, and Nari is third. But I really, in my heart of heart, believe that Rin and both Sumi are guilty because both cases are two deception cases, one fear case, and Sumi is the monster of fear, and she is the monster of undead. So I mean the monster of deception. So undead is the monster of deception. And I'm sorry, I'm just running my mouth. I've been running my mouth for 2 minutes now. But anyways, let's just jump into this and see. Hopefully, oh, I can't talk to her. Sorry. Maybe we can get something going. Nari. Okay, I should go see Nari. I arrived in the forest. The fog still hangs in the air, making it feel really eerie and unpleasant. I can't really understand why Nari chooses to come here regularly. Then again, it's not like there's any nicer alternatives around here. With the fog, the crazy people walking around scaring people and stuff, I highly doubt there is. I guess you can hang out at the diner. I believe y'all said there's a diner here, so I'm assuming that you can go hang out at the diner. I walked through the woods for a while. Oh, let me move this real quick because then you guys have to hear the music and stuff. There we go. I walked through the woods for a while and managed to find Nari. I passed a couple of trees and then I see one that looks familiar. The roots were strangely twisted compared to the other trees, making it quite memorable. Well, I would like to see this tree now. You got me interested, and I don't see it. Now I'm mad. Nari sits on a rock next to the tree, writing something in her notebook. Her pen stops moving. She looks around and appears to be deep in thought. Then continues writing. As if they continue to write. Excuse me. She looks so immersed in what she's doing that I don't want to disturb her. Instead, I just stand there and watch her. Oh boy. He's gonna scare her, isn't he? Though, I'm not doing my best to keep my distance. Nari spots me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interfere with your secretive peeping. Huh? There's nothing to be sorry about. Hey, wait. No. It's not like that. Hi. Hee. Relax. I was joking. Oh, Nari. I like Nari. I really do. And it sucks because I do believe that she is a monster. I do. I don't think she's the human. If she is, I'll be shocked. I've already noticed this previously, but I just can't get used to her weird sense of humor. I sit down near her, already nervously sweating again from her joke. I'm just noticing it, but Nari's notebook is gone. She must have put it away during the confusion of her joke cause, excuse me. Your face is a little red, Jun-sung. Are you embarrassed? She is too cute. How could you not like her? Oh my god. I really hope she's actually the good person. No, I'm not. It's just my blood pressure or something. I want to stay serious, but I have to chuckle, excuse me. Nara and I both giggle a little and look at each other. Would you like a snack? Oh, yeah, that sounds good. What do you have? Oh god, please don't plus something. She's trying to feed me doggy biscuits. Oh my god. Nari takes something from her bag and hands it to me. The snack that Nari hands me are animal-shaped cookies. I take a big bite out of one of the cookies. Wait, isn't she a veterinarian or a nurse? She's a nurse, isn't she? This is actually quite delicious. This is the perfect blend of butter and sugar that melts in your mouth. And it tastes a lot more luxurious than sweets from a convenience store. The cookies are awesome. Praise her. Concentrate. Praise her. I don't think it's going to change the story if I just be like, wow, oh my god, you made a great cookie. Excuse me, I had to burp and I didn't want to burp in you guys' ear. Wow, this is awesome. It looks like and tastes like something lovingly homemade. More like lovingly hotel made, sir. That's nice to hear. I made those actually. Really? These are fantastic. Are you a baker? It's just a hobby of mine. Wow, that's amazing. I bet people love it when you make things like this for them. Yeah, she's a nurse. When I was a nurse, I used to bake all the time and take it to work. They loved it, especially on their time off. However, there were certain nurses I did not want eating it, and they ate it anyway, and they know who they are. Oh, I hope I never have to go back to nursing. You think so? My younger brother likes my snacks a lot, so I make it often. Well, uh-oh, I think we struck a nerve. Nari suddenly turns quiet. This sudden shift towards a much darker mood feels really bad. Maybe I should change the subject. Well, Jun-sung, how is your work going? You talked about covering the murder case. Did you find the killer yet? Oh, yeah, that one. Come to think of it, that's the story I told Nari. For a moment, I'm confused at having to remember my own lie. This is why you shouldn't be lying. Lying equals to having to keep up with them. The more lies you tell, the more you have to keep up, the more confusing it gets and stuff. And soon you'll be riding dinosaurs in the sky with angel wings. You don't want to do that. You don't want to lie. No lying. Well, not yet. No progress so far. It's not that easy. The whole case itself is kind of unique. You're saying it's not a normal murder case? Well, I have reasons to believe it's religiously motivated. You know, the type of crime only a fanatics could commit. Oh, God. I choked. I'm good. No, I'm not. Oh, God. I'm good. Had to mute myself for a second. I've seen stuff like that on News Trace a couple of times. Yes, exactly. There's a notorious case in Sinchon, I hope I said that right. Oh, your passion for journalism is incredible. Oh, well, yeah. As far back as I can remember, this job has always been my dream. Your dream? Did I make it sound too cliche, maybe? Did something particular happen to spark that dream? What's it, all of this all of a sudden? Whoa. What was that? Well, I pause and think for a moment. I'm reluctant to share something so deeply personal with someone I've only met recently. For some reason, I really want to tell her more and confide in her. I should talk about myself. So I feel like if we do talk about ourselves, why not? Let's just do it. Let's talk about ourselves. I guess you could say that. This and that, one thing led to another. This and that? Back in elementary, there was a classmate that I was friends with who got bullied. I always felt like I had to protect him, but I was powerless and I could. Oh man, I fell for the trap. She's a succubus. Oh God. Oh no. That's it. That's it. She's gonna eat me from butt cheeks up. Oh God. I'm done. Oh well, might as well tell her the story now. At least somebody can know our story and how we got into journalism. Where was I at? But I was powerless and couldn't do anything. I think it's one of the reasons why I didn't trust adults. I see. I wanted to be in a position where I could really help people who are having a hard time on their own. Oh, see, this is what this channel is about, is helping people and being nice. Hold on, water. You guys better be hydrated. Oh God, that felt good. People are having a hard time on their own. I want to be able to help others. What a childish, vague dream that is, huh? I've been committed to my dream ever since. And hey, look at me. Come this far already. Jesus. Ginseng is so corny. But I love it. I love corny. I get a little embarrassed and scratch my head. I didn't expect myself to tell this story to a stranger. Nari quietly stares at me. I wonder what the matter is. What's the matter? I think it was what's the matter. I can sense a faint sadness behind her eyes. For a while, we both don't say anything. So, did you find anything out yet in regards to the case? A little, yeah. But all I can do is guess. I started talking about my investigation. Excuse me, I had to burp. Didn't want to burp in you guys' ear. And what I've done so far. Only to an appropriate degree, of course. For obvious reasons, I chose to leave out demons, monsters, and satanic rituals. Nari quietly listened to everything I had to say. Sometimes she asked for confirmation or something, but she never interrupted me. The way she carries herself automatically makes me more talkative than usual. I'm so engaged and immersed in the conversation that I barely notice that I'm the one doing most of the talking, which is shocking for me. I don't do talking. Nari, honey, are you okay? I look at Nari, who has simply stopped talking at one point. Oh my goodness, we talked her to sleep. Nari is asleep. I hadn't even noticed. I don't quite know how to react. Just moments ago, she was talking to me. Now she's fast asleep all of a sudden. Nari? Maybe she was tired and exhausted from the start? Maybe me having told her about the murder cases previously caused her to have trouble sleeping. She didn't seem bothered by it when I told her. But maybe that was an act. Being alone at night may have been too much for her. I get the feeling that talking about the murder cases like that may have been a rash and reckless decision. I would feel bad waking her up now. Yeah, you should. Instead, I'll just sit and watch her peacefully sleep. Oh God, don't do nothing nasty. Please don't do nothing nasty. We need her to trust us. She has a kind, beautiful face and looks young despite being older than me, even without any makeup. She's actually really cute despite being a mature woman already. She only I'm gonna sneeze. I'm good. I'm good. If I sneeze, I will try to be like I got my finger on the button. Not only does she have a beautiful face, but also an equally attractive body. Forgive me. Catching myself staring, I overcome with deep shame and quickly avert my gaze. Staring at someone who is sleeping is a despicable behavior. Yes, it is. I would be devastated if I woke up and my loving, adoring boyfriend was staring at me while I'm asleep, snoring and drooling and stuff. It just wouldn't. You would make me angry. If anything, I'd be like, why would you see me like that? How dare you? I look off in the distance. Nothing could ever make me like this fog-covered, cold place. I do, however, appreciate the peace and quiet prevalent in the winter forest like this. Okay, so speaking of weathers and winters and stuff, I hate summer. Summer only brings frogs and creatures that I am terrified of, random thunderstorms that I am terrified of thunder, and just random blackouts and stuff. I don't know, like it's like in the summertime you get blackouts, which I would expect it more in the wintertime, but no, like I hate summer. Spring is okay, but I don't like spring either. But I hate summer, and I cannot wait till summer pass. I'm sorry, that was just a tiny little rant. If you didn't want to hear it, I'm sorry. The only thing I can hear is Nari calm breathing. Sitting here, I'm starting to think that all of this, everything I'm going through, feels like a strange dream. And she's just snoring. I'm glad you're getting some sleep. The only thing I can hear is Nari's calm breathing. It's making me feel quite tired as well. I fend off the drowsiness by rubbing my half-closed eyes. Just being close to her really puts me at ease and rids me of all tension and anxiousness. Sitting here puts me at risk of falling asleep as well, so maybe I should go for a little walk? With that thought in mind, I stand up. Please don't run into a monster. Time for a little stroll. And we're off. Yes, much better. Walking around makes me feel awake again. Nari's tiredness is really contagious. I'm actually a little envious of her. I wish I could just shut out the cruel world around me and peacefully fall asleep on the spot. God, me too. I swear. Anyways, I should probably head back to Nari now. Huh? I freeze upon suddenly hearing footsteps off in the distance. Someone's over there. Crap. They're coming right towards me. I run to the tall tree that's nearby and hide. The villagers are walking this way. Stop and start talking about something. Sorry, I was scratching my ear. Can't really hear them well. I need to get closer, but then they could hear me as well. They don't seem to have noticed anything yet. I could try moving closer, I think. What should I do? Oh God, and I can't save. Like this game is like doesn't have any save features, so I can't save at all. But turn around, hide further away. We're gonna have to take the risk. We're gonna have to take the risk because that's what I am. I am a risk taker. Okay. I'm so sorry. I had a little split, like a little jump skip because I had to go do something, but I am here and I am ready. Maybe I am not ready. I am not ready. I'm not ready. I'm never ready. I want to make sure I hear what they're talking about. I carefully approach them with cautious steps. I stay low and make sure to listen closely. Damn. Oh, middle-aged old man. Oh, God, I'm not going to be able to make this voice. Damn, I'm really tired. How come? Not like your crazy ass does anything. I'm not going to cut out any other cussing. Excuse me. Very funny. I don't know what's wrong. It's like simply staying in this place is exhausting. You've got it easy. That's there are harder jobs out there. Like managing the motel. The motel? Huh? I have to say, I don't like the current owner. Oh God. I know what they're talking about Pessy McGee. Or whatever you want to call him. His annoying little butt. Oh goodness gracious. Always asking me what I'm doing, but he already knows what I'm doing. What's wrong with you? What if someone heard you? Come on. I don't know anybody that likes him. I know you understand what I mean. Color. Enough. Keep your voice down. Are you stupid? Didn't you hear the rumors? He supposedly he was sent by Satan himself. Really? I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was what were they calling Satan in this game? I can't remember, but the guy that visited him, I thought he was that guy himself disguised as the motel owner. I'm not gonna lie. Satan? Are you serious? Yes. He got sent here for the resurrection ritual. No way. What if someone like that doing it in a motel? Who told you that anyway? My neighbor Desky told me. Oh God, I hope I didn't butcher that name. What the hell, man? Desky, of all people, seriously? Get your facts straight. You really think Satan represented it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm about to sneeze. I'm about to really sneeze. Satan's representative here is a fat slob working in a motel. Whatever. I'm just telling you to watch what you say. Come on, let's move. Oh God. So not only do we have to worry about Satan just popping up himself, but now we have to worry about Mr. What's his name coming and snitching on us. Got it. The two men walk away. All I wanted was some fresh air, but I ended up hearing an unsettling theory. Anyways, I have to get back. Yeah, because I'm sure Nari's awake by now. Back at the tree, Nari is still asleep. I decide to sit down next to her and just wait for a while. About 5 minutes pass. At long last, Nari opens her eyes. I look up at her, acting like everything's perfectly fine. Oh, look at her little... Oh, she's so sad. Huh? I almost keep giving her the voice I gave Hannah. I assume she's now realized that she had fallen asleep as her face suddenly becomes flush red. She looks embarrassed and even a little angry, a surprisingly intense emotion from someone like Nari. Is falling asleep really that big of a deal for her? Oh my. I'm sorry. I must have fallen asleep there for a second. Were you that tired? Huh? Oh, yes. I couldn't sleep, but yeah. Nari's response is a little jumbled. She must have been really exhausted to fall asleep like that. It could be the same situation like you said. She could be terrified of the murders and she's trying to play it off like she's not scared, because I really think that Nari is a nurse, so she could be just faking like, oh yeah, I'm not scared at all. Meanwhile, she's up in her room terrified. I stand up. I'm heading back to the motel now. Let me walk you there. Thank you, but it is fine. I'm sorry I always make them sound like I have a mellow tone and stuff, and I don't give them emotion. It's just because my voice is going away, and when I do their voices, it makes it worse. Like, you'll hear my voice start to crack a little and get like this. So I do apologize. I can tell you must be really tired. You should get some rest at the motel. Okay, you're right. The mood somehow changes. I start walking a little ahead of Nari, and none of us say anything. Okay. So y'all just walking in silence. It's cool. All the way to the motel, Nari quietly accompanies me. We arrived in front of Nari's room. I step back a little so that there's enough space for her to move past me, raising up my arms in an exaggerated manner and guiding her through the door. That's not usually my style, but this time, just felt like doing it. What a gentleman you are. Not according to my exes. Boy, I have stories on stories with exes. You guys do not want to hear them. If y'all ever like, oh my God, I'm in the mood for some crazy stuff that just sounds too good to be true, I will literally make another channel just to tell those stories, because I'm telling you, people are crazy, especially in a certain area. Thank you for walking me here. And be careful while you're working on your coverage. Of course, get some good rest. After watching Nari enter her room, I stay outside in the hallway for a while to think about everything. I'm quickly getting to know her better. The personal bond between us is growing stronger. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm good. If things keep moving at this pace, I shouldn't have any trouble convincing Nari to accompany me once it's time to escape, provided she's the human, of course. A strange sense of anxiety lingers in the back of my head, but maybe it's just because I'm not used to things actually going well around here. I'm satisfied with how everything turned out with Nari today. Time to head to the next destination. So, if it's an investigation, I think we have time for an investigation. I don't think we have time for anything else. It's past regular lunchtime already. I decide to explore the surroundings as planned. Investigating the murder site already wasted some time this morning. Does somebody invite me to a party? It is 6 a.m. Go away. I should settle for one place in particular today. All right then, where should I investigate? Ooh, I like how it's all dim, and I think my game froze, but hopefully as I'm talking, it gets better. There it goes. I think we did the abandoned village, right? We did the abandoned school, and I think we did the lake at one time. However, I don't think we did the river. Oh, the forest. Let's do the forest. Construction site. Ooh, a warehouse. Yeah. Let's go to the warehouse. I go to the warehouse in the forest. A warehouse located in the forest. The village was made only for the devil, Jesus. It seems like the necessary construction materials were procured from the forest. In other words, the villagers visit this place a lot. They probably left a lot of it behind. Okay? I should focus on this place today. Okay. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to kind of scribble past it. What's this? There's a whole book inside. That's suspicious. What is it? What is it? Please be Fox News. Seems my PD senses kicked in. I scrutinized the book, but it's just some sort of essay. Why would anyone leave an essay here? I chuck it aside, annoyed. It could have good information, sir. I looked around the water barrel. I looked inside and around it, but I can't spot anything else. I take a step back, scratching my head. Is it really going to be this type of place? I really thought it was going to be some goodies hidden here. I spot a large wooden crate. It's so large it would have been hard to miss. Let's see. Take a look inside the crate. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, but it's freaking book 5 though. It's a book with a lot of dirt on it. It's titled Vampire Investigations Records, Volume 5. It is a collection of records kept by a genuine vampire hunter. I wonder what sort of info this vampire hunter kept. In any case, it's bound to be great help to me. I put the book in my bag. It appears to be an important piece of evidence. Let me see if, oh, goodness gracious, I will be so, where is it? Grateful if it just told me what kind of monster she is. Okay. Vampires kill in any ways it please. That didn't tell me anything. I'm gonna read through all of this off camera because yes, we're gonna keep looking around. I spot a wooden crate. What's this? I crouch over it and take a look inside. This is one book straight Strix, Jesus. I was watching something stupid. Sticks out from the rest and I lift it up. Lust woman? I'm dumbfounded for a moment. To find something like that in a place like this? I mean, when you underground and you take a break and you can't go back up, if you work like in a warehouse, I mean, not underground, but in a warehouse, you're not going to just leave. You need your reading material. Quote, reading material. Is there no such thing as abstinence? No, it's not. In this religious doctrine? I mumble to myself and throw the book back into the crate. All right, keep looking. I really hope that gave me a clue. I'm gonna look and check too. Nothing here, nothing here. It's another barrel. Look inside the water barrel. Inside is a covered in ashes, probably from a fire. This is much left of anything. I turn my head and spot something next to the water barrel. It's a magazine. Satanism. Thank you. I don't think that would be very helpful. Muttering to myself, I stuffed the magazine into my bag all the same. Okay. What's this? Plenty of books have been piled up. I wonder if there could be any evidence inside. I searched there for the books. What's this? It's an old and mysterious book. It's titled Succubus Summons. Oh, diaries. Okay. It's some sort of nobleman who tried to summon a succubus. This nobleman actually succeeded. His research could contain a vast amount of helpful info. Put the book in my bag. These findings help me greatly. Okay. All manners of tools are lying around. This is trustworthy and sturdy tools that could be used for all kinds of things. The problem is that I don't need it right now. Take a step back, okay? Cardboard box catches my eye. It's damp because it was left standing outside for so long. There's mold around the tape. Gross. I gingerly openly box with 2 fingers, leaning as far away from it as possible. I discovered a book inside. Another succubus book. Oh, if I could find some Fox stuff, I'd be on cloud 9. This is pretty interesting stuff. I put the book into my bag. Yes. This is a lot of good stuff because we don't have any. No. Go back. Thank you. Itchy. We don't have any stuff. Doll offerings. And Reming's Way. Oh, God. And then look at the case closed. Where was it? Summons with dolls. Which one was a doll? I knew it. So now it's got to be. I'm gonna look through all the stuff. I'm just guessing off the little stuff that they're giving me, but she's got to be the other deception person here. What's this? I found all kinds of clutter in a wheelbarrow. It seems to have been used as trash can. Ah, I don't want to look through this. I gingerly reach out and rummage through the trash. Along with the trash, I find a magazine. Okay, monthly magazine, a coat magazine. Yeah, we're gonna keep looking. Oh, I looked all around. I looked around some more, but I couldn't find anything else. That's all for now. Okay. So, what I am going to do. Took too long. I should go before the villagers find out. Save, please. No save. I take a look at what I gathered so far on my phone. 2 pieces of monster information as well as 3 village logs. Good. I should give all of this a careful read. Okay, there it is. All right. Yay. Thank you guys so much. I truly, deeply and wholeheartedly appreciate it. It is evening. We are going to get into this. I might even put out another video while I feel up to reading it. I know it sounded like I was rushing through it, but I know a lot of times people don't want to hear the investigation. So if you want me to slow down, just say it respectfully in the comment section below to slow down. I will definitely slow down. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I hope you have a really good day. Whether you're going to work, whether you're watching this at work, whether you're watching on the toilet, couch, or whatever, in bed. I hope you have a great day. Bye.